Hi ladies, just want to do a quick 30 minutes roughly workout for you. So if you have a time at home, I thought I'm going to make it a bit shorter because I know how busy you are having a little one, maybe another one. The only thing, remember, make sure you have a 6 weeks check if you haven't done my classes before. And if you have any abdominal separation, we're going to have a one move today which is called plank. Please avoid that move and don't do it. Alternative move will be wall push-up. I'm going to show it. So I don't want to make it worse for you. If you don't have anything like this, go ahead and do. It's going to be a few moves which you can have alternative, which I'm going to show. I prepared again the timer, so we're going to have 15 exercises, 50 seconds and then 10 seconds rest. We're going to do a little warm up now, and in the end we'll do some pelvic floor, core muscles exercise and post stretches. So just to start, roll your shoulders back a couple of times and then forward. Just make your body nice and warm and then bring them up and down. Hope you're all okay and stay nice and safe. And if you get bored and still want to work it out, please do the class and it will make you feel better. And then forward and back. Okay? And then roll your foot out. Just place it on the ball of a foot. I don't use the shoes today. I'm on my mat, so I don't need the shoes, but you can wear your trainers if you don't have protection or mats. Make sure you don't slip. And just bend one knee and straight other one, kind of one leg at a time. I'm going to turn sideways as well, just to make your foot nice and warm and the calf muscles nice and warm. Kind of like a march, and start lifting your knee a bit higher up, so make it a bit more active. And while we do marching, we're going to use our arms and we're going to create a couple of circles back and then a couple of circles forward. So just to make it a bit warm, whole body before we'll start jumping into warm up. Make a little bit of hip action, so just swing them side to side and then a couple circles around one way and then change and move it other way. Drop side to side. Good. And then a little rotation. Remember, don't do too much too soon. Always listen to your body. Keep the water close to you, so stay hydrated. And then don't forget, breathe through each exercise. Stretch a little bit side to side. And then drop your head. Just had a click. And then other way. Good. And then around. One way. And then other way. And again, go back to march. And make it a little bit of movement for your legs again. Get the knee and elbow opposite. Across. You can do slower if it's a bit too fast. Yes. And then kick the bottom back. So, yes, with your heels. Good. And one more time, just a foot. Take a deep breath in and out. In and out. So I'm going to go very quickly through the moves we're going to do. First move is the squat we done last time. So open your legs wide. You can turn your feet slightly. As long as your knee is on the same line with the toe, that's fine. The only difference we're going to do, we're going to place our hands behind the head and we're going to try to open our elbows. So each squat, we're going to keep our elbows behind. If it's too much, you can always do the different alternative position for your squat. Second move, we're going to do lunges. but this time we're going to go forward and back. So we're going to take step forward and back, step forward and back. I'm going to show other way. So forward lunge and then back, forward and back, forward and back. If you feel a bit wobbly, stay close to the wall so you can get a chair, because we would need a chair later for tricep dips, so you can hold on that. The third one is the squat with the raise of a leg. 25 seconds on one side, 25 seconds on the other side. So that's move number 3. Move number 4, bridges. We've done it before. So lie on your back and start pushing your hips up. This time, to make it a bit harder, reach one leg up, up, up. 25 seconds. Change the side and go for the other way. If it's too much, go back to the first one. We done it last week. The next one is the plank. That's the one I said please avoid if you have any abdominal separation. Now you can be on a full plank, but on your elbows. So you can stay here or go down on the elbows and just to stay there. Tricep dips. We've done it before. So move yourself and then coming down and up. So that's the tricep dips. Hands and knees, donkey kick. So the leg is going to go back, 25 seconds each side. Cow and cat were done before. On the hands and knees, roll your belly button in and out, in and out. We're done last time. Purpose with the jumping is only if you really want. If not, so you can easily just use it down, one leg at a time, one leg, and then come up, one leg, and you can even reach your arms. If you want harder, jump, jump, and jump, 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 and jump. So that's the harder option. Side crunches. So we're going to stay and we're going to lift leg and we're going to crunch on the side. 25 seconds on each side. Okay, then it's going to be 2 moves on the back. So we're going to bring leg, chair, out and up, opposite. If it's too much, bend leg. If it's still too much, keep it soft. After 25 seconds, either the same with the straight or easiest version, bend. If it's not beneficial for you and you want to work harder, then bring both knees and even extra with the arms. So that's only if you're ready for that. And then toe tap. So 90 degrees, toe tap, bring it back up. toe tap, bring back up, toe tap, bring back up. If it's too much for your low back or for any other reason, slide and bring it back, slide and bring it back, slide, bring it back. That's the easiest one, alternative. And then we're going to do side plank. So easier with the both soft knees and just to go a little bit. Or option number one, or for two, sorry, harder, is both straight. One side 25 seconds, other side 25 seconds. And then hands and knees, like the right, is the last one. So a little bit of a crunch, little bit, and then just to start moving your arms up and down and breathe. Little bit crunch. Again, listen to your body. You can do little bit, you can do more. If you want to extra, lift the legs up and do. So that's only if you feel you're ready. Okay, we're ready to start. As a preparation, we're starting with the squats. 50 seconds. Arms behind. Breathe. Okay. Squeeze your glutes and bottom when you're coming up. Squeeze. 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 Halfway. Keep breathing. Keep your posture nice and straight. Belly button tuck in. Good. We're almost there. Next one is going to be forward and the back foot lunge. If you need extra support, remember you can grab a wall. Okay, so decide which leg you're going to start with, your right or left. Doesn't matter, we're going to use 25 seconds on each side and go. So forward and then back. Forward and back. Careful, balance could be wobbly. And forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Change your side. Forward and back. Control. Forward. Keep your belly button in. Forward and back. We're almost there. And back. Forward. Next one, squats with the rise your leg sideways. If you don't want, do the side walking squat. Yes, that's alternative. Or side leg up. Squat and up. 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 Halfway. I'm going to change your leg. Now, breathe. Good. 50 seconds to go. Remember, you can do the walking one as alternative. Next one will be bridges. So you're going to have to lie on your back. If you want work harder, lift one leg up. Bring hips. Squeeze. 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 If it's too much, go with both hips up. You can switch to other leg. Keep going. Keep doing. Good. Good. Start feeling warm. Squeeze your bottom when you lift your hips up. The next one will be plank. If you don't want to do the plank, move to the wall and do wall push-ups. So that's alternative move. If you can, go on your elbows, let your legs out, pull the belly button in and hold. If it's too much, drop the knees. Hold. "15 seconds to go." After that would be tricep dips. So you would need to get to your chair. So place the hands, legs in a comfortable position, steady position, and then start lower through your triceps. Keep your hands facing forward. Good. Halfway. Keep going. Keep breathing. If it's too much, you can always pop on a chair. Rest when you had a rest and you think you can do it more. Carry on and doing a little bit more. You don't have to do so many times. Don't force yourself. After that, hands and knees position. And we're doing a donkey kick. So kick your leg back. Keep your hips nice and square. Nice and square. Kick your leg back. We're going to change to other side. Okay. Now pull your belly button in. Good. Carry on. Almost there. After that will be cow and camel. So put your legs apart and start pulling the belly button in and out. Make sure your hands is under your shoulders and your knees is under your hip. Don't do fast. Breathe. Carry on. Belly button in. Good. Almost there. Remember, next one, you have an option. Okay, so either simple way of either down and stretch or up little hop. Hop, hop, and little hop. So that one is harder for one leg and up, one leg and up. So this one is easier. All together. Next one is a side crunches. So either hand behind the head and just start crunching side, side, side. We're gonna do 25 seconds one way and then 25 seconds other way. Keep breathing. Ready, change your side. Crunch. I like this word. Crunch. Okay. Good. Almost there. Then we're gonna have on the back, leg out, an arm out. So either this one, pull your belly button in when you do that. If it's too much, so soft, soft. If it's too much, you can do one leg 25 seconds first, so it doesn't have to feel like it's changing. Or keep this straight. If it's not enough, do both. That's the harder version. Don't push yourself. Your muscles should be ready for that. You can use soft. That as well, harder option. Harder option. Yeah, so choose the one which you're comfortable with. That's the easiest one. Okay, next one is a toe tap. So legs, squeeze the belly button and keep them nice and flat. Toe tap. So engage your core, stay down. If it's too much, slide leg. So that's the easier option. You can do both, and that's the hardest one. So that's the middle one. We're almost there. Only a few exercises to go. Carry on. Still 15 seconds. After that, there's going to be side plank. So carry on. Toe points. And then be ready to get on the side position. Easier version, your knees, and then harder version. So lift the hips up, and hold your hand. Could be up, could be there. If it's easy for you, oops, fell off. And get one leg, and then hold that. Keep pushing your hips up. Still 25 seconds to go. So if it's too much and you still want to work, and go to the knees. Hand could be any position. Don't have to look up. Just keep the hips up and high. Hold it almost there. 3 seconds to go. And we're ready to change to the other side. So either full plank, Side one. You're going to be tired soon, so work for a little bit here if you want to push yourself harder, and then carry on working underneath. This one is easier. Hold. Still 15 seconds to go. And last one. Okay, so last one would be crunch, and then just use the arms. If you want it harder, bring your legs in 90 degrees. So breathe here. So that's our exercise number 15. So your exercise 15, and you worked 15 minutes. Squeeze belly button, hold, almost there. If it's too much, you can always rest and then come back. Okay, almost 5 seconds to go. 2, 1. Okay, good. So that was the last one, and we're going to finish with some core exercise. If you want to work even harder, if you have more time, then repeat the same 15 exercise again. That will give you 30 minutes workout. That's going to be harder, but that's if you want to push yourself even more. So go back to the first and do exactly the same again. So just bring the video back and do them all again. If you've done them all, we're just going to do the pelvic floor. Just going to quickly remind you, lie on your back, and it's very invisible. Just squeeze inside like you're trying to stop the flow going. Remember how important this exercise. Hold for 10 seconds, and after 10 seconds, release. Do this 10 times. So hold for 10 seconds. Is inside of your organs. So try not to squeeze your buttocks or your legs. Just feel like you're trying to stop the urine go. And relax. Remember, don't actually practice when you urinate, because you can give yourself a urine infection. So again, squeeze like you're trying to stop urine flow. Hold it tight for 10 seconds and release. So please repeat 10 times. The next one is stomach vacuum, abdominal vacuum. So what we're going to do, we're going to try to, funny word, suck our belly button down as much as possible towards the floor, like you use the vacuum. Your low back will stick to the floor like really, really strong. Hold for 10 seconds and then release. Try again. Like it's called stomach vacuum. So try to kind of suck. Floor is under or behind your back is the vacuum, and it sucks your belly button in. So go and squeeze. If you can't feel it, use your hands like I do. Use the hands to help you, or use the mirror next to you to see if his muscles are actually working, or ask somebody who is next to you see if your muscles went down. Hold for 10 seconds and release. Again, repeat that 10 times. Number 3 is the heel slide. So bring the belly button in and really glue it there. You can hold your hands there. Slide your heel down and out and then bring it back in. Slide your heel down and up and bring your heel back in. Really keep it nice and tight in your belly button. It seems a very easy exercise, but it's not. So slide it off and bring it back up. So really squeeze the belly button and do that for about 1 minute or 15 repetitions. So that's the core and the pelvic floor ones. And we're going to finish with the couple of stretches. So stand with one leg forward and with other behind. One front knee is soft, the back leg is straight. Hold for 10 seconds. It's for your calf muscles, the back of your leg. And then switch to the other side. Bring your upper body slightly forward so you feel it more in here. If you need the extra support, use either chair or wall. Hold for 10 seconds. Step back, bend the back knee, front leg is straight, lean it forward and give a good stretch for your hamstrings. Muscles on the back of your leg. 10 seconds and change the size. So over here. Quadricep muscles on the front. Again, you can use the wall. Grab the foot and bring it close to your bottom. Push the hips a little bit forward. Hold the knee next to knee, nice and tight. 10 seconds. And then after 10 seconds, switch to the other side. Stretches are very important in the end of the workout. Make sure you don't hurt much tomorrow, so please don't ignore them. And do. Okay, give a good shake. Stretch one arm up for 10 seconds. And then other one. Like you're trying to reach the ceiling. Then push it forward. Stretch your shoulder blades out. Good. Like you're trying to reach something in the front. Open up your arms and your chest. Good. Bring your hands back and push it to your elbow. Okay. Couple of more. So other arm. Okay, good. Your lower back. Or this way. So it's up to you. Good. Take a deep breath in and reach to your toes. Deep breath in and reach to your toes. Okay, well done ladies. I hope you're all nice and well and I will see you soon.